Let's do that. Let's hit the weapons store real quick. There are a couple of things, I think.
I don't do payment plans or lines. Don't make me regret this.
Let me take a look. Jeez. Yeah, she's really scared of people blowing blowing away the town with her equipment. Dude, this thing's actually like kind of loaded. This pistol. It's got penetrator rounds, high-powered binary trigger. Like this thing can fuck some people up. Whoa. That's just a 1911. Old Earth pistol. It's just a 1911. Wow. An Orion. That's a laser rifle. That thing looks fucking wild. Stealth Orion. The Zapper. Yeah, there's really nothing super duper interesting with this one. I guess that's why it's like dirt cheap. It's only 9,000 credits. Which is not a lot. I'm not really willing to show 1,800 on it. But I do need to sell. So we're gonna sell this UC combat knife. We're gonna sell this Bridger, because we don't need a spare. We are gonna sell one of our cutters. We don't need multiple cutters. We have 2 Razorbacks. We don't really need 2 of those. Kind of feeling the same towards the Grendel. We don't really need 2 of these either. So I'm thinking I'm going to sell this one. We're going to sell this. And that should be good. For now, anyway. Let's see about the general goods store. Where is he?
Everyone
There he
needs
is,
to
sitting
get
on the
all
ground.
kinds in here. Feel free to look around.
What is he selling? Nothing particularly crazy there. 1 spacesuit. Couple of packs. Deep Seeker space helmet. It's like kind of looks like the not the EVA helmet from Halo, but there was a helmet in like Halo 5 or 4? Or was it 5? I think it was 5 that kind of looked like this. I don't remember what it was called though. But I'm sure if you've played it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But that's pretty neat looking. And then the Shock Troop one we already have. Oh, an Argos jacketed jumpsuit. Yeah, you know what? I might take that. Brown engineering outfit, eh? That's kind of funky looking. It's like got arm sleeves on it. Weird. Minor jacketed jumpsuit. So what's the difference between Argos jacketed jumpsuit. This just doesn't have Argos on it. That's the only difference. Wow. Okay. There's a cowboy hat. Let me get that. That's all he's got. Well, let's see. What have we... Well, for one, let's try out this. And... So we've got a jacket now, which is pretty snazzy. I think I'll wear that. We got a stupid cowboy hat as well. So dumb. I would have stuck with this one, but like, I don't know, it's just so extremely bulky that I don't like it. Whereas this one I can kinda deal with. Not that bad, it still has a nice collar around it. It's almost more casual, spacer-like.
Asher are sometimes spotted by the farms.
That's ship services. Oh, you're
Can I
still
help?
standing around here?
Yes?
I hope I can just say, are you ready to head back out?
Until later.
I hope she isn't just stuck on Akila. That would kind of suck.
Captain Howell, it is pleasant to see you.
Yeah, she's not on the ship. Alright, can I fix that? So does that mean she will now appear on the ship? Or not?
Dad, do you think Solomon Coe would have liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon Coe would have given me a good whooping. But I think he would have liked the man I grew into.
Alright, so... we need... It said she was in the Akila system, yeah? Or does that specifically mean, like, she's just around Akila? I'm guessing that's what that means. Alright, let's just travel. Fuck it. Yeah, if we're not, like, zooming across space and time, then that means that we're just... around. Oh shit. That's not good. Helium and iron, huh? Interesting. There's a mining outpost here. The survey's almost 100% complete.
Hello, stranger! We got pirates all over the damn board. Here to join the Good Times Express? Might need to hit the key soon for a resupply.
Plenty of marks to go around. It's a good time to be a pirate. If a ship jettisons their cargo, usually I let them live.
Hello, stranger! We got pirates all over the damn board. Here to join the Good Times Express?
This is troubling. So I'm assuming because I'm already, like, just part of the Crimson Fleet, these guys aren't attacking right away?
The fleet looks after its own. Mostly.
Always looking for the next target.
So is this gonna fuck shit up, or what? Alright, let's, quick save here.
Take him down!
city.
Fucking cargo's full too. Okay, hopefully that didn't fuck anything up. Like, I'm kind of worried about that, but...
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Yep,
Bye-bye.
she's still just stuck out here.
I know it's home and everything, but I'm ready to put Akila behind us for a bit.
Well, unfortunately, we will be going right back.
Oh, if fighting the fleet doesn't get the juices flowing, you're doing it wrong. Ah, it's supposed to be safe around here, but Cheyenne has always been just a giant bastard to me. Unless you're a native. In which case, oh my god, I love what you've done with the place.
So you enjoy fighting pirates?
No, not one bit. I enjoy surviving fighting pirates. Big difference.
How'd Cheyenne get on your bad side?
I swear, every time I come through here, something goes to shit. But it always calls me back. Take now. I'm just supposed to be doing some deliveries, and whammo! Pirates! Cheyenne's going to get me one of these days.
Marco Jensen sent me. His family is in dire financial straits and needs your help.
Ha! I knew it! I knew it! Simone should have told me. Her and Marco are so damned proud. I'd love to help them out. Might be I've got a checkered history with the fine city of Akila. If you clear up any lingering hard feelings, then I could resume doing business there. I'd set up Stick-Up-His-Ass Marco as my official importer. Then wins all around.
How'd you get blacklisted at Akila?
I used to do cargo hauls for the mayor, and he got really upset that I might have been carrying more than I ought to. We had some words, maybe one fat lip, not mine, and now I'm persona non grata.
Well, tell me how to clear things up.
Well, two paths I see. The trade authorities got a fixer named Tom Starrett. He might be able to facilitate things. Or Mayor Cartwright. God, that windbag. Well, if he'd take a sorry, that would work. Fat chance. Either way, I expect credits will be on the line. On the back end, I could afford to give you a taste of the action. Not sure it'll cover the fees.
I might try talking with the mayor.
You're brave. I mean, obviously, with all the pew-pew out there. Marco doesn't deserve you. But Simone, she's one of the good ones. You square things away. Just let Marco know.
Alright, now we gotta get Melina access. Alright. Yeah, I figured, yeah. Can't just steal things from her.
This is where I belong.
Nice. Clean set there.
Back to Akila. Now the ship is like on fire. It's like actively sparking up.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Yeah, go for it.
And that's it. Enjoy that Akila City air.
Oh, there's a science outpost. I was gonna say. Seems like Akila City really just has Akila City. The empty nest, I guess. Gotta make a quick stop to the shipwright.
Need some work
I
done?
need to fix
Anything
my
I can
ship.
help you with? You were able
Please.
to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed.
Industrial workbench, yeah. Nothing super valuable there. So we've got 2 places to go.
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there, but we don't have the ship to send someone that far out.
Of course, yeah, I'm gonna go to Charybdis. Wonderful. Great. This over encumbrance is like slowing me down. Assuming the mayor's up there, trade authorities over there.
The finest folk in the settled systems make their home right here. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Akila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile.
I can see why she punched you in the face. The founder?
Ah, that'd be Solomon Coe, who stuck a shovel in the ground right here over 160 years ago. That first settlement grew to become the city you see today. And let me tell you, it was no small hardship to make that dream a reality. Yes, indeed, this place has a proud and noble history. Why, for some of us, it's practically hallowed ground. That's why I like to meet each and every person who comes here, to make sure they know what a special place our city is.
Well, I appreciate that, thanks.
You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
Oh, he's gonna tell me about everything. Boy, I wish I knew to come talk to him first before wandering the city for 2 hours. What's that tall building in the center of town?
Ah, you must be referring to The Rock. It's home to the largest and oldest cantina in town. That's also where the Council of Governors holds its occasional strategy meetings. As mayor of the city, I have a seat on the council. The Freestar Rangers are headquartered in the upper floors. They've got the best view of the city. I like to think that means they're always keeping an eye on the rest of us. I have to say, I sleep a little easier knowing the Marshal and his Rangers are up there protecting the Freestar Collective.
And what about Midtown?
Midtown's where most of the business and trading gets done. It's not as old as the core, because it was built later as the city grew. As the name might suggest, Wallside's the district that runs along the inside of the Great Wall that surrounds the city. It's mostly farmers and other laborers that live down there. They ain't got quite as much space, but it's cheaper, so it all works out.
Interesting. So, what the fuck? So, he did not call the stretch, he called it Wallside. Which tells me that...
Nice weather we're having, no?
Yeah, shut up. It tells me that this city went through some reworks. That's what that tells me right there. Some reworks and some rewrites that they didn't re-record. Which is kind of obvious because I know Akila City was something that was actually reworked later in development. Why does the city need a wall around it?
You really are new around here, aren't you? Akila's every bit as dangerous as it is beautiful. There are creatures out there that pose a mortal danger to anyone caught out in the open. Foremost among them is the Ashtar. They're quick, strong, clever, and damn good hunters. I'd tell you more, but you might not sleep so good. Thankfully, the wall keeps them out. Long as you stay on the right side of it, you've got nothing to worry about.
Where can I get a drink around here?
You've got a few choices there. The cantina in the Rock is famed throughout the settled systems for serving the best brew that credits can buy. The hitching post ain't been open long, but most folks seem to like it. If you're looking for a quick drink before moving on, give it a try. Aggie's is a bit of an acquired taste, you might say. Folks who prefer a venue that's a little more rough and tumble tend to feel at home there. Like I said, lots of options.
You tell me about the core.
The core is the oldest district and represents the original settlement dating back to the days of Solomon Coe. The descendants of the original settlers still make their home there today.
What? Frank Langston?
Credit for your thoughts.
Tell me more about Frank Langston and your problem.
Frank's just the latest owner of the old Hassanove Manor, and he's the worst. Simply the worst. But it's been a problem since the Hassanove family ran out of heirs. There's an old wrong the Cartwrights have been trying to right for decades. And hence, well, I need help.
What's so wrong with Frank?
He's just another slick, rude, neon corporate hack, full of himself and just awful. I mean, the core is history itself. Cads like him don't belong here.
Well, I'm always happy to set things right.
I was right to talk to you about this. The last Hassanove was Sahar. Sad tale there. By all accounts, when she lost her last grandchild around 40 years ago, well, it broke her. She packed up and just plain left the estate. Built some farm far from Akila City and the protection of its walls. It didn't take long before the Ashtar overran the farm, and just like that, no more Hassanoves.
Tell me more about the Hassanovs.
The Hassanoves were one of the early families that took to making a living in space. Very industrious, mainly miners. They settled planetside in the earliest days of Akila City. They helped good old Solomon Coe a time or two, but they didn't fare well living in full gravity after a couple of generations in zero-G. Lots of health issues. Eventually a string of just terrible luck left only lonely old Sahar Hassanove. Poor lady. And those that were healthy kept leaving Akila. The call of the stars.
Sounds like Sahar wanted to go out on her own terms.
A lot of folks thought the same. So I need someone to go to the old Sahar farm, brave the Ashtar, and see if she left a will. I swear I'll honor her wishes. Akila owes her family that much. And if it happens to kick Mr. Big Shot out of the Corps, well, that'll be a bonus.
How will finding her will change anything?
Sahar left no heirs, no instructions, so everything the Hassanovs owned was in limbo. What happened to the estate? Well, you'd have to be a lawyer to make heads or tails of it. But eventually it wound up on the open market, so slick neon corporate shills could grace our community. If she named any heir, we could get the estate back where it belongs. See things made right.
I have some experience with Ashta.
Sahar's farm is elsewhere on the planet. If you can't handle Ashta, please just don't go. I don't want this whole sordid story to have more tragedy. Be careful, and look out for yourself.
Okay.
Like I said,
well,
be careful. I'd rather you forget the whole... A genuine pleasure talking to...
I get an autosave. Yes, indeed. Okay.
I wish my granddad was still with us. What happened to the Hassanovs never sat right with him.
I want to get Melina Axelrod permission to do business in Akila City.
Milena Axelrod? I wished I'd never heard that name again. She's a menace. She punched me in the face. Can you imagine? Why would you want to let her back here?
If we help her, her family, the Jansens, might escape starving to death.
What? Oh, that's terrible. Listen, I feel for the Jansens. If it was just the fisticuffs, I could look the other way. But we caught her smuggling red-handed. She's been blacklisted for good reason. But, legally, if you pay off a bounty, I can't stop her from coming back. But we'll be watching her.
Everyone deserves a second chance. Whoa, wait. She was smuggling?
Yes. Honestly, I can't remember exactly what the cargo was. It was years ago. But I do remember getting sucker punched.
Well, everyone deserves a second chance.
I'd like to think that, but...
Oh my. I know you'd like to help me if you could.
Sorry, but I can't.
I understand. I'm not trying to make things difficult.
Look, I'd like to help, but... Hey, I'm just trying to be careful here.
Wow, that worked.
This really is against my better judgment, but fine. She can come back. I need a drink.
I can't believe that worked.
I used to get really grossed out by blood, but I'm used to it now.
What the fuck? Oh, you must be that man's daughter. The hell? I thought that was Nero from Devil May Cry for a second. Look at this. He's even wearing blue. He's waiting for the tracks to start playing. I'm like, whoa, boy. Game just turned into something else. Oh, so I guess we just go talk to the Jansens. And they'll tell us. I was like, boy, I sure hope we don't have to go all the way back out into space just to grab Melina. Ow. Nice, I got some contusions. Wow, it really does just start killing you, like slowly. Where are they? Ah, he's over here. Okay.
Every time I feel
Barco?
queasy asking for help, I remember Liv. It's all for her. Milena contacted me. She's making me her official importer. I'm not sure how much it pays, but I'll take it. You have no idea what you've done.
Just be careful. Melina's been caught smuggling before.
I figured it might be something like that. I'll make sure to keep my distance from any of that. I can't wait to tell Simone. This is the first ray of sunshine we've seen in years.
Nice. You know, wasn't there... Oh, well, I guess there's this, yeah. The Hassanov's will. And he said it was somewhere off planet, right? Or not off planet, but away from Akila. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, that's a bit much. Can't fast travel. Damn it. Just kind of worried they would say that. Let's just speed jog our way over there. I swear this shit is gonna put me to sleep. What the fuck? Who just threw a ladder at me? What is this? WWE? Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, that's right. It slowly kills me. It's certainly slowly fucking killing me. Killing me of fucking boredom. God damn. I love whenever my guy gets, like, seriously injured, he just closes his eyes and lets the force handle it from that point on. Even when he's aiming down the sights, he don't care.
The services tech is in the hut up at the front, if you need him.
Thanks. Just trying to make it to my ship without dying.
Good day, Captain.
Fucking hell.
Time to earn our paychecks. Wait, why don't we get paid? Corco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't my getting around to it, Tone. You understand?
Fine, okay. I'm going.
Lifting off now. Achieving orbit now.
Yeah, she got way off world. Or way down there, I guess. That's kind of a crazy amount. Crazy amount of distance. Oh, man. I'm like fucking falling asleep over here, having to sit around waiting for this over encumbrance to pass all the fucking time. Oh, nice clipping. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, that. Oh, that looked rough. I'm assuming this part of the world is like any other part, as in it's okay to land, get out.
Captain Howell, do you require my assistance?
I think I just might.
Action time.
Your performance in that conflict was beyond adequate. I believe the enemy is nearby. Greetings, Captain.
Hey, you picking up something?
Anything else here? Dead workers. Ugh. Oh. Whew, I also think I'm just falling asleep because it's getting fucking late. God, how many? You got enough doors, lady? Jesus. Oh, I don't see any more Ashta. What the fuck is that? A poster of? That's horrifying. So we've got 50 caliber caseless, cornered, modified, lawgiver. Damage increases as health decreases. Okay, so that's typical Fallout 76 build. Pack of eggs. And Sahar's will.
Did you know they have cargo holds for all that?
Let's read that will, shall we? I think it was what, Sahar? It's many pages long, but the most important part is that she names Blake Aldwell as her primary heir. Apparently, he was an illegitimate child of one of her sons. Okay. Do we know any Aldwells? I don't recall. Not that I can remember. Chunks cheesesteak. Nothing else useful here. Dinner plate, some garbage, yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell? It got dark out. Well, if that was all the Ashtas we need to worry about, that wasn't really a whole lot. Not as bad as they had made it out to be. That's everything here, I guess. I mean, there's a couple of little, like literally little outposts sort of dotting the area. Mesmerizing. I didn't even take it. Assuming that's everything there? Yeah. Some more bugs and crap. Some more stuff to scan. Son of a bitch. Come on, we can make it, we can make it, we can make it. Ah. I'm not trying to kill myself here. Just go straight to the cockpit. As little walking as possible.
Lifting off now.
The annoying part is, I don't even think I can fast travel in the ship. Even though I'm in the ship. At least I think. I don't know. I probably could have tried there. I just...
Orbit stabilized.
Not thinking all super duper that hard right now, because I'm literally half asleep playing this. And it's not even like we're at a particularly boring... Well, no, that's not true. Akila City is so much more boring than New Atlantis, I must say. Mostly due to the fact that there's not as many quests, and it's a much smaller, like, narrow hallway back alley city compared to New Atlantis, which is a big, wide open stretch. Whoa, did you see that crazy visual glitch? That was spooky. I think I know what it is about the Bethesda rain, and it's that the rain isn't falling fast enough. Yeah, that's what it is. So who am I talking to here? So I have an either-or option. I can talk to Frank, or I can talk to the mayor. Now, I already don't really care for the mayor. I think he sucks. So we're gonna go talk to Frank. Now, Frank was a know-nothing guy. Or he was a no-nonsense guy, I should say.
I can't wait to
Not
get
that he
back
was
to the ship.
know-nothing.
The gravity here's something else.
Really fucking feeling it. God damn it. It's fucking over-encumbrance, dude. One of the things that really bothers me is that it seems like all of the aid materials really took a nerf in this game. Because not a single one of them boosts your carry capacity beyond 10. And I have a feeling, like, I guess they're trying to go for a more realistic feel. But really, it doesn't feel a whole lot more realistic when it's like, oh, you can only carry 10 more pounds. Like, why? Hello?
Oh, have you met my boyfriend, Frank? If he seems rude, it's only because the people around here treat him badly.
There he is. I almost couldn't see him next to the fucking fridge.
So you sold 3 pickups today?
I found the last will and testament of Sahar Hasanov.
Oh, the who? Wait. Hasanov? You mean the family that owned this manor? Oh, hell. Elias Cartwright. That man's always had it out for me. My credits are as good as anyone else around here. I got a business proposition. 10,000 credits, and I take that alleged will off your hands. No questions asked.
Oh. I think I'll hold on to it.
Suit yourself. But there's no way Elias Cartwright or any of those other core snobs will offer you anything close. Yeah, and might get some more on the back end. Your casserole sealed the deal.
Don't you need to wait for the contract to be signed?
Interesting. Alright, I guess we will go to the mayor. Because I went to him to see, because, like, he was speaking some sense earlier. He was. When he said stuff like, do, like, my money is as good as anyone else's, right? It's the realtor's fault, or more or less the previous owner's fault
What's inside the
for
human
selling.
body is gross. Really gross.
But if all the Hasanovs are dead, then it's not really on the owner's behalf anyway. Like, the house would become forfeit, wouldn't it? It would go back to the city. Or the bank. It would foreclose
Sahar
or
was
whatever.
so sad near the end. But her lawyer would have surely made her draft a will.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I got Sahar's will. She left everything to an illegitimate Hasanov. Blake Aldwell.
You got it! That's wonderful! But Blake Aldwell... Well, let me think back. There was a Blake. Might be we can track him or any surviving kin down. I'll get my lawyer on this. Frank Langston's in for a rude surprise. And we can maybe see a Hassanov return back to the core.
I don't expect Frank's gonna take this lying down.
No, he won't. But this ain't Neon. We've got real laws here in Akila City. You've more than earned this. You've done the city a great service.
Come on, level up, level up, level up. Oh, yes. Okay, we got it. So, got a skill point. What can we use it on? So we've got boost pack, training. We've got astrodynamics, as well as surveying. And we've already got 2 ranks into surveying. If we put 1 rank here and then another rank into astrodynamics, or maybe research methods or something, or probably medicine to make med packs and shit. Then we can get down here into weapon engineering, spacesuit design, you know, shit that's kind of important. Maybe even scanning. And then even further down, outpost engineering is kind of necessary. This other stuff's kind of meh. Like, what is this? Research experimental projects. Like, I guess that just, it adds some stuff. So that one, kind of important. Planetary habitation. Build outposts with extreme temperatures. Deep freeze and inferno. And it increases the max number of outposts you can build by 4. Because there is a limit. Yeah, ship reactor. That one's also pretty nice as well. We still, like, gotten nowhere in combat. Which is fine. It's, you know, whatever. Because I feel like a lot of the combat skills, they're not, like, super duper useful. Like, it's all, like, just strange. Like, obviously dealing more damage with ballistics and lasers, that's straightforward stuff. Demolitions as well. But, like, the rest of this is, like, you know, whatever. The rapid reloading is pretty nice, but outside of that, the rest of this stuff, it's just kind of okay. I mean, social, like, getting leadership is kind of important. Or even getting ship command is extremely important. Like, that's just kind of crazy. How are we on weightlifting? 4,342. I might hold on to this point and then dump it into weightlifting. Because, holy shit. Holy shit, do we need the points for that one. But I do believe we are done here. And we can finally return to the lodge. But I also think that I'm probably gonna end it here, right before we go and return to the lodge, because I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm worn out. I'm beat. I'm ready for bed. I've been awake all day, and it's like
Not want to go outside the city
3 in the
walls.
morning.
The
So,
Ashta will
yeah, I
rip
think
you
I'm gonna
apart.
call it here. So, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.